Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to Monterey, California, with a stop at a beach resort and spa where little Tony wants to stand out by the public right-of-way and take pictures of the cars coming and going. Why? Because he needs to gather content for a story on YouTube. Whatever the hell that means. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Today, I'm over in the beautiful Monterey Bay conducting a sidewalk video session.
Driving by right there, give me a friendly wave. Good job, good job. That was awesome. That's what we like to see. Got someone leaving right over here. Got someone entering right over here. Truck rolling in right over here, guys.
Now little Tony, pictured in his cute little plaid shorts here, is going to stand out here and record people coming and going until he gets the negative reaction he's seeking. So let's speed the video up a tad, shall we?
5 minutes later.
Keep moving.
Yes, please.
Where would you like me to go?
Anywhere this way is great.
How far would you say? How far to just to keep everyone happy?
Well,
Like, what would you recommend?
well, what I would recommend.
I mean, are you the manager here? Or do you mean
Yeah, I am.
Okay, yeah. If you're the manager, then
Yeah,
I'll listen to you.
Yeah. When guests complain, they're
Right.
uncomfortable. You're not doing
Right,
anything
right.
strange or unreasonable, but they're
Then
just
why be uncomfortable?
Because no one likes to be filmed without their permission.
I mean, I can't. I mean, I tell you what. This is an old phone, just so you know. I'm using one of my older ones.
No, but I know.
I can't zoom in on anything in there.
I know, but guests, when they're driving in,
Right.
they don't. They have to give permission. You have to give permission.
Oh, that's not how it works. That's not true.
Yeah. No, you have to give permission.
Oh, that's not how it works. That's not true.
Yeah.
No.
No, if you posted it anyway.
Oh no, that's not true.
Yeah.
If it was commercial use, yeah, I would have to get permission. But when it's a news
You're
story,
right. Actually,
I'm working
you're
on
right.
a story. So
Yeah, you're right. That's great. So, but forget all that. If a guest reports to me
Right.
or employees that they feel uncomfortable,
Right.
then I have to ask you to make us not uncomfortable.
right.
And the best.
Well, don't you think I feel a little uncomfortable with a couple of guys out here when I'm just
Yeah.
peacefully recording? You guys are getting kind of close. And
Tony, don't you think it's kind of creepy for a supposed grown man to stand around and record people all day? Don't you find that the least bit creepy?
approaching me, maybe trying to intimidate me. I'm just
No.
minding my own
I'm okay.
business.
I got it. Tim.
He's got it.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but the main point is that you can't stand near the entrance and do it because it will make them uncomfortable, even if you
Well,
do everything right.
I'll stand right over
So-
here. How's that?
Yeah, but I don't want you to record anybody that's walking in.
Well, I'm gonna. As soon as it gets dark, I mean, I didn't bring my flashlight with me, so when it gets dark, I'm gonna leave.
No, what I'm gonna do, because we do know the Marina Police and they're real nice people.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They'll just come by and chat with you.
Yeah. And that's not gonna change anything, right?
No, it won't.
You know, can I just be
Yeah,
honest?
right,
No,
yeah,
I'm trying to be
no, I
nice.
know.
Let me just tell you that. So you can call them if you want to consume
I know.
resources. That's your choice as a free
yeah.
American.
Yeah.
But by calling them, not only are you wasting resources,
Yeah.
it's forcing my hand to stay longer now. Because you said you're going to call them, I have to wait for them. Because that looks suspicious if I run. I can't control the
Right.
comfort level of everyone.
Correct.
That's not my job.
Correct. So, but you still have a responsibility on the planet,
Right.
to make sure that they're all comfortable, even when you can't control how
Yeah.
somebody.
No, definitely. And I believe in being a good human being. It's like you're coming out and speaking with me
I'm trying to
cordially
be
and
nice,
professionally.
yeah, absolutely.
But that's why I'm not going, even though I could go on there if I wanted to, go eat, or if I wanted to get a room here.
Actually,
I do apologize, sir, but you're wasting your time talking to this lad. You might as well talk to the brick wall. Yeah, 'cause I'll tell you something about Tony. He's not the brightest crayon in the box. That's for positive sure.
Unless you told me not to, I'm saying. But
yeah, I could say that this is private property.
But how do you know I don't have a room? Or if I wanted to get a room, are you saying I'm not allowed to rent a room now if I wanted to in the resort?
You can, but it's a private property, so we actually can decide to do that.
Oh, I know you could. I'm not saying you can't. I know it's private property. I'm not debating that. I'm just saying, are you telling me, though, if I wanted to, say, come back in the future, come tonight with my wife?
You seem like a nice person. I would actually take good care of you, check in, do all the things normally.
I hope so. I hope so.
I would absolutely do it. because I think you're a good person.
Yeah, I'm not here to make people, just so you know, I'm not here to try to make people feel uncomfortable.
Right, but
I'm not sticking cameras in their faces or following them.
Try is not a good word.
Yeah.
Because
well, I can't control their feelings.
Yeah, but I'm responsible how they feel.
Not for their feelings.
No, I'm responsible if a guest says I'm uncomfortable with somebody filming.
With something that you have control of. Yeah, like let's say their room is not, the air conditioning's not working, or the pool's not working.
I'm responsible for the guest experience.
Not off the property. Not off the property. I'm off the property.
Yeah, but if they're uncomfortable coming onto the property.
Right.
Tony doesn't care about how comfortable or uncomfortable your guests are, sir. All he cares about is gathering content for his video to upload to his pitiful YouTube channel because he can't find a real job. What's your story anyway, Tony? Why can't you get a real job, boy?
But you know what I'd recommend telling him is just say, hey, you know what? He's just working on a story. He doesn't have any nefarious intent. He'll be gone shortly. You know, he's not here for you per se.
Yeah.
He's just getting some B-roll footage. And honestly, probably 80% of what I record doesn't even get published in my news story. It's just, you know, like B-roll footage, and then, you know, later on I kind of put it together and, you know, from there. But I'm actually doing a story on this one right behind me and this one as well on there. And so far, this one, I mean, I love it. It's a beautiful place.
It's neat. It's neat, yeah.
One thing that all frauditors have in common is they're pathological liars. What did he just say? 80% of the footage I gather, I don't publish. You publish every single thing you capture with that camera. Who are you kidding, boy?
When cars are driving in and the camera's aimed at their car or license plate,
Right.
They don't understand.
I get it.
You get it?
But just so you know, like your driver's license is in your wallet, our registration's in the glove box. License plates are meant to be seen. That's why they're on the outside of the vehicle.
Yeah, but
me personally, I don't work for the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles. I don't have access to that. So even if I see their license plate, I can't do anything with it unless they commit a crime. Then I would report them.
Yeah.
But like it's not going to tell me where they live or what they had for lunch or what their pet's name is or anything. Just so you know, I'm not flipping people off or giving them the bird or using foul language or trying to, how do you say, entice a negative reaction. I'm just peacefully recording.
I think you look friendly. You don't bother me. Right.
But just tell him, you know, like I said, just tell him I'm working. It's just a guy out there. He's working on a story. He's not here to bother you guys. Once I leave, they'll probably never see me again.
Yeah.
Amen to that, Tony, because they don't want to see you again. I don't think anybody who's ever seen you ever wants to see you again. Yeah, but they would never forget that face, would they?
A few minutes later.
Yeah, well, when I'm finished. The sooner you guys are finished, the sooner I'll be gone. Like I said, I'm not going to be here much longer. Once the sun gets, you know, a little lower, I'm actually going to go try to get the sunset over there. That's a good idea. You know, it's a good idea when I choose to, though, not because you want me to go. And when his back was to you, when you throwing up your hands like this, like you're trying to create problems, that's not very nice.
No, that's not what we're doing.
Well, that's what he did. I have it recorded.
We're
to talk to you other than tell you to move on down the road.
Yeah. Well, you know, tell you what. How about this? Let me give you some directives. Why don't you get back on your property where you have jurisdiction and stop trying to give me orders?
I'm on my property.
Well, you're under public easement right now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. You're dismissed.
I'll have somebody else move you down the road.
You're dismissed. Who's that? Is that a threat? Is your hotel threatening me? Do I need to contact my legal team?
No.
Do tell. Tony has a legal team? Oh, you must pay a small fortune to keep them on retainer. That probably cuts into your Taco Bell, huh? Oh, dearie me.
Yeah.
Do I need to contact my legal team?
No, but what you should do is
not threaten violence.
No, listen, we're responsible for our staff.
But not threaten violence.
No, he didn't say one thing. He just said, please, you need to.
He mentioned something in the nature I'm gonna have you forcefully removed.
No, someone's gonna talk to you. And
sounds like a threat.
That's not a threat.
You're dismissed.
I'll have somebody else move you down the road.
You're dismissed. Who's that? Is that a threat?
That's not a threat. But if our employees feel threatened,
that's not my concern, honestly.
No,
that's your concern as a manager or his as a manager to go up and say, hey, you know what? He's just a citizen. He's not on.
Negotiating.
I'm not negotiating anything. I'm just letting you know the proper way. I've been managing businesses for 30 years.
Okay.
There's no such thing as bad exposure unless you make it bad. Right. You can shine like a star or melt like a snowflake. Yeah. The ball's in your court.
So what I'm just trying to tell you, please. Okay.
Well, you can see the sun's going down. I'm leaving pretty soon.
I would.
Not because you're telling me, because I choose to.
Oh, yes, indeed. Tony's been a manager for 30 years. He worked in a bakery store. But they had to let the lad go because they caught him eating the cupcakes all the time.
I'm going to say very specifically is that this is private property. Please do not step on it. It will be trespassing.
Where's the property line, if you don't mind me asking? I haven't looked at the GIS survey.
Yeah, right here.
I'm assuming it's, it could be up 12 feet. I don't know.
Mark the bricks.
On there. I won't go past it.
But what it is if a guest calls, which I'm going to let the police know, and if the
Well, are you calling the police then?
if the
If you are, I got to stay longer now.
you know if I need to.
If you're not going to call the police,
But
as soon as
listen,
you
but
walk
if
away, I'll be gone
employees-
5 minutes later.
Okay, great. Let's do that. And I'm going to walk away too. If employees though call and say they are uncomfortable.
However, you as a manager as well, is it your job to keep me safe now from them and try to dispel any harm. Hey, he's just a peaceful guy.
No, I don't have
He comes
I
with.
don't have that responsibility.
Well, it is because you're responsible for them. If they come out and attack me because you're scaring them,
No,
your hotel's going to be liable.
They had to go to work.
I'm going to hold you and your hotel liable, your resort.
Okay.
So to clarify now, if I want to come back on a different day, not reporting, am I trespassed from staying here?
You can't find any job. Is that what you're telling me, Tony? You can't find a job and be a productive member of society. You have to go out and protect my First Amendment freedom. Well, I'll tell you something. You're not protecting any of my freedom, sweetheart. We have to speed this video up, good people, because I'm getting a bloody headache, and this thing just goes on forever. Let's get to the end of the video.
10 minutes later.
As long as no one comes out and tries to get physical or harass me or put me in a situation where I have to defend myself and maybe call the PD on you guys, we're good.
And I will go catch the sunset.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a nice sight.
But you know, I got to think about it now because now that you said you may or may not be calling the PD,
I'm not doing anything.
if you said you're not calling the PD, I'll probably leave in like 2 minutes.
I'm not doing anything. But if you're still out here for 15 more minutes recording after I'm being so nice, that's not.
Well, the thing is, though, whether you're nice or not, though, you don't have control of how long I record.
Yeah. Okay. Just don't. The guests don't have that perception. I just want you to get that.
Let them know, educate them. Have a good day.
That's enough of that nonsense. I have a bloody headache from this video. My God, I don't understand why he can't find a real job. You know, there's something going on there why he can't find a real job. We're going to figure it out, not to worry. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as little Tony just pointed out, there's no end to the stupidity on YouTube. It's everywhere. Please check out my latest channel, Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. It features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing: Goat Boy, Lana, Rusty Boy, and Little Baby Zach. And my main channel has over 6,000 videos for your entertainment. Get a job, Tony. I'm sick of watching you on these videos. You're so stupid. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Bro.
Put your hands on me.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikanda kra. Ula wala fufatay. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture. I don't know you. I said I broke your shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and it's
I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face. Right now she spit in my face. I got it on camera.
$60, guys, is what we're trying to raise. So if you can help out, contribute towards it, feel free to donate, guys.
I won't ever ask for money on this channel again.
You touch my phone, you can't touch my phone. Okay? You touch my phone. Why did you touch my phone? She touched my property.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here at the America's Best Value. We're trying to get a room.
I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help.
You can't solicit a trespass, bro. You just solicited a trespass. I asked her what she wanted. No, you can't say, do you want them trespassing? You can't use that line.
She touched my phone. I got it on the video. I want to arrest her. I want to arrest her. I want you. You're going to go to jail now.
We're a little low on funds, guys. So I want to make a quick video. If there's any way you guys can help out, we're trying to get a room.
I'm gonna pay it too, okay? We're done already. I got you in all videos. This is a public sidewalk. She touched me. She touched my phone, okay? This is an expensive phone. This is almost 1,200, okay?
Mrs. Potato's breaking my balls, everyone. She's straight up breaking my balls.
I will never beg you for it. I won't beg nobody for nothing.
Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Donate to the PayPal if you can help out. If you can't, I understand.
PayPal link below. So if any of you would like to send me some money to help me out, I could greatly use it, but I'm not begging you for it.
So just leave. I live here.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tightening up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Swing on me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.